Hi, I'm Meg from Tokyo. In this video, I will share with you some packing tips for traveling to Japan in 2026.
While a passport is essential for international travel, there are a few other things you need to prepare. I would like to introduce 3 categories of items. Items that you need to bring when traveling to Japan, items that you do not need to bring, and items that are prohibited or restricted from being brought.
We also offer private tours in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, so feel free to contact us through the link below. Let's check together what you need to prepare. Alright, then let's go.
Number 1. What you should bring to Japan. 1-to-1. Clothing. When traveling to Japan, a change of clothes is essential. However, if you're traveling for an extended period, it is difficult to bring enough clothes for your entire stay. In fact, many hotels in Japan, especially business hotels, have washing machines, so make the most of them.
Before coming to Japan, it's a good idea to check the hotel's websites to see if it has a washing machine and dryer.
1-to-2. Multi-conversion plug. Multi-conversion plugs are used to accommodate power outlets in different countries. The shape of outlets varies from country to country, but Japan uses a type of power supply known as Type A. However, even if you forget your multi-conversion plug, there is no need to worry as they are readily available at convenience stores, big camera, Yodobashi camera, and other locations popular with tourists in Japan. In some cases, hotels may also be able to lend them to you, so it's a good idea to check in advance. It is also important to note that voltage differs around the world. The voltage in Japan is 100 volts, which is lower than in most other countries. However, the latest smartphones, cameras, iPads, and similar devices are designed to work with global voltages, so you typically don't need a transformer. 1-to-3. Power bank. Power banks are important for charging smartphones and other devices while traveling. However, there are some rules you should be aware of. First, power banks cannot be packed in checked luggage. In Japan, as in many other countries, they might be removed or confiscated if placed in your suitcase. Many airlines also have limits on mobile batteries with a capacity between 100 watt-hours and 160 watt-hours, usually allowing only 2 per person. Please note that power banks exceeding the allowed quantity or capacity, or those purchased in large quantities as souvenirs, will not be permitted to enter the country. 1-to-4. Small bag. In addition to a suitcase, a small shoulder bag is very useful. A shoulder bag can hold small items such as coins, cash, a phone, a towel, drinks, a passport, and more. It allows you to quickly access what you need and stay comfortable while sightseeing. If you didn't bring a shoulder bag from your home country, it's a good idea to start using one purchased as a souvenir in Japan right away. On the other hand, handheld bags are less suitable for travel, as they often get in the way when taking pictures with your phone or enjoying food. 1-to-5. Skincare. Some luxury hotels and inns may provide skincare products, but not all facilities do, so it's safer to bring the ones you normally use. In my case, I try to pack these travel-sized skincare items in my checked luggage. If you decide to bring them in your carry-on, please note that there are capacity restrictions. Liquid items must be in containers of 100 milliliters or less and packed in a clear plastic bag no larger than 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. 1-to-6. Comfortable shoes. Exploring often involves a lot of walking, and it's not uncommon to cover more than 20,000 steps in a single day. Therefore, heels or other uncomfortable shoes are not suitable for travel. We recommend wearing shoes that are easy to walk in. 1-to-7. Folding umbrella. A folding umbrella that can be used for both rain and sun protection is very useful. If you can't find one in your home country, you can easily purchase one at Don Quijote or some convenience stores throughout Japan. 1-to-8. Cash. I believe most people have credit cards or prepaid cards. However, there are still many restaurants in Japan, especially privately owned ones, that only accept cash. Therefore, it's a good idea to carry about 20,000 yen in cash with you. If you run short on cash, you can withdraw it from ATMs at convenience stores or exchange money as needed. 1-to-9. Small hand towel. Many Japanese restrooms do not have hand dryers, or they may be temporarily out of use to save electricity. Therefore, it's a good idea to bring a mini towel with you in case you need to dry your hand after washing. 1 to 10. Eco bag/plastic bag. When buying souvenirs in Japan, it's a good idea to bring an eco bag. While plastic bags are available at supermarkets and convenience stores for 3 to 5 yen, eco bags are stronger, reusable, and more cost-effective than buying disposable bags repeatedly. Plastic bags from convenience stores can also be handy. Since public trash cans are limited in Japan, keeping one in your bag to use as a trash bag is very practical. Bringing a larger plastic bag is also useful for storing used clothes or carrying laundry during your trip. Number 2. What you don't need to bring to Japan. This section lists 4 items that are usually provided by hotels, so you don't need to bring them with you. 2 to 1. Some amenities. Most hotels provide amenities like shampoo, conditioner, body soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, cotton swabs, and slippers, so you usually don't need to bring your own. However, these items are often not available at Airbnb or private accommodations, so it's best to bring what you need. If a hotel doesn't have everything you need, you can easily buy it at drugstores or convenience stores in Japan. There's no need to prepare everything in advance. 2 to 2. Hairdryer. Most hotels provide hair dryers, so you don't need to bring your own. Additionally, hair dryers from other countries may have different voltage requirements than Japan, which could cause malfunctions or safety issues. 2 to 3. Pajamas. If you prefer your own pajamas, it's a good idea to bring them, but if packing light is more important to you, there's no need to bring any. Most accommodations in Japan, except for private ones, provide pajamas or yukata, a traditional Japanese garment. 2 to 4. Towels. Most hotels provide bath towels and face towels, so you don't need to bring them. Number 3. What you should not bring to Japan. If you accidentally bring banned items into Japan, you might have to pay a fine or be denied entry.
To avoid this, check ahead of time what you're not allowed to bring. Let's take a look.
3 to 1. Meat and eggs. Meat products and other livestock products can lead to arrest for illegal importation. Beef jerky sold in the United States and Canada is popular as a souvenir, but keep in mind that it generally cannot be brought into Japan. If you have an export inspection certificate for Japan, it may be allowed, but in principle it is prohibited. 3 to 2. Fruits. A wide range of restrictions apply to fruits and vegetables that cannot be brought into Japan. Please note that raw fruits such as apples and cherries are prohibited. 3 to 3. Brand copies. For security reasons, avoid bringing very expensive items. Also, if any items are found to be fake branded goods, you might be accused of a crime. 3 to 4. Certain animal products. Japan is a member of the CITES Convention, an international agreement with over 180 member countries aimed at protecting endangered animals and plants. Items made from the fur or skins of tigers, leopards, crocodiles, lizards, and similar animals are strictly regulated. While it may be possible to bring them into Japan under specific conditions and through a complex process, it's best to assume they are not allowed. 3 to 5. Controlled substances. Narcotics may be legal in some countries, but in Japan, the possession and use of methamphetamine, narcotics, and marijuana are illegal. Even for medical marijuana, you must get a permit or complete the required procedures to bring it into Japan. Check the Japanese government website for details and follow the rules. 3 to 6. Alcoholic beverages and tobacco. You can bring cigarettes and alcohol into Japan, but there are limits on the quantities. If you exceed these limits, you'll have to pay a high tax. Be sure to check the rules in advance if you plan to bring these items.
The items listed here are just examples. For any other questions, check the official website in advance. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you at the next video.